This happened during the summer of 2020, when I was just 7 years old. One day, while riding my bike with my dad, I found a small opening in the fence near our neighborhood. Behind it was an old trail running beside a dirty creek. Hidden behind thick bushes was another path that disappeared deep into the woods. My dad told me not to go, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. A few weeks later, my best friend and I secretly went back. At first, it just looked like an abandoned trail, but the farther we rode, the darker it became. The path slowly disappeared beneath moss and fallen branches. I wanted to turn around, but my friend kept saying we should keep going. Then I heard something. Faint cries and distant screaming. It sounded like it was coming from somewhere ahead. We pushed through the trees, and suddenly the trail opened up. Right in front of us stood an old abandoned barn. The front gate was covered in what looked like dried blood. Broken glass bottles were scattered everywhere, and the screaming sounded like it was coming from inside. I was frozen, but my friend got off his bike and slowly walked toward the barn. I hid behind the bushes, too scared to move. He cracked the barn door open, looked inside, and let out the loudest scream I've ever heard. I didn't wait. I jumped on my bike and rode as fast as I could. A few minutes later, my friend caught up to me. He didn't say a single word the entire ride home. For the next week, he barely slept. He even needed therapy. But here's the part that still haunts me. To this day, he has never told anyone what he saw inside that barn. And every time I ride near that trail in the evening, I still hear those distant screams coming from somewhere deep in the woods.